Welcome, Taurus, to your Astrodice reading for September. I hope you guys are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on in your Astrodice. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Best message for Taurus, please. Best message for Taurus. Going straight into the 4th house. Ooh, talking about that South Node. With Virgo energy coming in. And the South Node is talking about holds all your past karma. It is the road already traveled. Represents issues concerning your past karma. It is speaking of your unremembered past. If you have thrown this dice, it suggests behavioral patterns that may have taken their roots in the past that are reactivated so that you may experience them again and bring them to a resolution. So it's something from the past that you have to have resolved that's coming back around. Okay, so if it's really coming back around, that means that you didn't conclude and complete that karmic. So it's now ready to take a conclusion so that you can end that karmic cycle and get past it. Once you conclude it, once you end it, it will never come back again. Very nice. So using Vesta over here for that is the goddess within, the sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity, and doing it Virgo style. So having that Virgo energy is going to help you out. That's the energy coming in. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So of course it's going to have that diligent and painstaking air. It's a karmic thing that's going on. So you're going to feel a little painstaking air going around. And in fact, when it comes back, you're going to say, oh God, not again. There's your painstaking air. Oh man, you're going to tell me I didn't finish this yet? Son of a biscuit eater, right? And you are, because it's going to be one of those things that you're going to know as soon as you see it. And you're going to say, holy shenanigans, damn it. But you have to finish it. You have to get it out of there. And if you don't do it right, then it's going to come back again. Oh my God. And I hate these. These are the worst. And, you know, and it's just one of those things. And it's going to be like, what the heck? And it has to do with the 4th house. Of course, right? Of course it has to be there. I know, of course, just like inhale, blow out the mouth. I know. And I'm sitting over here as a Taurus going, God, no, you know. So it's like, wow, you're getting all frisky. Yeah, I am, because I'm Taurus too. So I'm going, what the heck? All I can think is, don't let it resonate with me. Figure of how many of you guys are out there going, doesn't resonate. I'm shutting it down right now. Yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. Yeah, I don't want it to resonate with me, especially my 4th house. My husband's a Taurus too, so I'm going, no, no, God, no. That's it, we're getting a different one. Okay, guys, going straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. All right, everybody pray. Let's go. Those praying hands out. Well, at least the good thing is we have the judgment call coming out, which is good judgment and blessings coming right out of the gate. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the answered prayers and blessings. Yes, because there was this piece that was underdetermined to feel like it was getting anywhere in your karmic. With the 3 of Swords, there's that painstaking air we were talking about, the painstaking air coming right out of that Virgo. It was undetermined, didn't want to do it, don't want to deal with it. It's painstaking air. But then this blessing comes out. What? Say, huh? I didn't want to deal with it. It was too much work and it hurt too much. Let's put it that way. Underdetermined to do anything or fix this karmic. It hurt too much, but then I have a blessing coming in. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it, and hopefully it'll stay. Could also be a blessing of good health. Okay. Clarifying. It's a surrender. Surrender. It's Would you guys surrender? Whatever it is in the beginning of the month, we haven't even gotten that far yet, but oh my gosh, it makes me wonder if this is going to come up in the beginning of the month. That's why we're not getting anything. Because you guys know, you've been here before, I don't dig deep on these. So it makes me wonder in the beginning of the month, this is going to come back up. But look, it's something we surrendered to. You were determined to get this done, but you surrendered to the North Node. You surrendered to the karmic and said, fine, you know what, you're painstaking error, you're giving me a nightmare, I surrender to you. And then this new blessing comes in and it feels like you're loved and adored, and like everything that you have used your intuition on, you just feel like you're at peace and you're completely blessed with the Queen of Cups. That's fine with me, because as I'm looking at this, this is my spirit guide right here. So it's almost like spirit guide is coming out and saying, don't worry about it. What? Don't worry about it. You've already perceived and used your intuition and get the blessings from it. So we already learned the lesson. But why would the lesson come back up? Now I'm just kidding. I don't want her to confuse me. I don't want the reading to confuse me, guys, but it's just kind of crazy because it's like you surrendered to it. But then we used our intuition, we dug deep into the situation, and you get the blessings from the karmic. But then it's going to end up coming back around, but just not, there. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. It's a third party situation. If anybody was involved, now I never was, but it could be a third party situation. But third party could mean just a bad friend. It doesn't have to be that. Now I would assume, you know, I would not want a bad friend to come back. You know what I mean? Somebody that I've already made dead, because that wouldn't make me happy. But if some of you were actually in third party situation, in the past, it's almost like this person's coming back. It doesn't even, you know, and it doesn't even have to be a third party. It could be like they're coming back. I keep seeing they're coming back to deceive you. They like want you back, but maybe they're in a third party in the 6 of Swords. But however it is with the 5 of Swords, it's almost like I'm going to take my swords as this resistance and saying, well, I'm in control over here with this, with the 5 of Swords. I took your swords away from you to get my own happiness in my own way, right? In my own way, right? Because there was a disagreement of some kind of entitlement or something going on that has to do with your 4th house. It could be with the house itself. The house is tricky. The house is tricky. It could be that plumbing, I'm telling you, or that electric, right? But no, seriously, it's something that had to do with something with somebody being selfish around you. It's some kind of disagreement and hurt feelings. But it's like, but then it becomes happy with the Virgo, because it's like you're not going to deal with it anymore, so you're going to move on. So whatever was underdetermined that you surrendered from, it has to do with this person here. The person who was being selfish and had made disagreements against you, they behaved rudely towards you. That's it. That's it. You said, I don't want to deal with you. You're a nightmare. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. So you're getting your own rewards and your own blessings from not dealing with it. But the problem was you never put a stop to it. And it was a karmic thing. So it's like this rude person, this entitled, this justified person from the past, whoever this person is. And it could be, like I said, an old relationship. It just feels like they're coming back. Here's the crazy thing that makes me think is that maybe some of you were already married. Like, you know what, from the time that I was with you and we had all this karmic ties and all this BS, you want to come back, but I'm married. I have a house. I have a family. How dare you even come back? I'm happy where I am. You need to move on, because I've moved on from, that's what it is. That's it. That's it. Even if you're not married, you might live together. No matter what, you see them as your 4th house, right? That's your commitment. That's exactly what it is. Guys, be careful. That could be a Gemini. Gemini. Yep. Wow. Okay. So whatever this karmic relationship is in the 4th house, it's almost like I'm married. I have my own stuff going on. I don't even care if it's you and your dog, right? You're committed to your house, to your dog, to your family, to your children. And it's almost like they're trying to come back all happy and like, hey, what are you doing? Even though they're very selfish, because maybe they're even selfish because they know that you're married. They have that. And maybe they want to have a third party with you. Oh my gosh. If that happened to me, I would die. You know what I mean? I would die inside, be like, what? Wow. With the Six of Swords over here, but it's saying, no, I'm moving on. Don't even ask. I've moved on from you. Okay, so somehow or another, it's a karmic, and it's a karmic relationship. Remember, I said something about the fifth house. So it would almost be like if we had another card, it could be the fifth house as well. And they're persistently manipulating a situation, calling you, manipulating you, trying to get your attention. Someone from the past. And look, even if it's not a love relationship, it could even be, no matter what, it's some kind of sword. This is Gemini again. For a lot of you, it doesn't have to be for everybody, of course. I have Sag here twice as well. So in case somebody says, no, it's not an air sign, it's a Sag. Or a fire sign. You're saying they're persistently moving towards you, but in the past, I'm telling you in the past, this is what it is. They're manipulators and you know it. And it looks like they may have ghosted you or was very cold to you, but you're cold shouldering them right now. How do you get, you have to break the ties because you may have ghosted them in the end and never really separated this. And I think this is this is why the karmic is coming back up, because you never really told them that this is over. I don't want to see you. I think you guys ghosted them. They were manipulating a situation. They wanted to be in control of everything, and you ghosted them. You walked away. You never said, you never closed, you never broke the chains. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So 333. They have a realization. They know that you're either with a Capricorn or you're with someone, and they're taking a leap of faith to even try to get over here. They know you're married or have somebody you're committed to. Wow. Or that you're committed to your children or something else, right? But with all these three, they know you're committed to something else. But they want to take the leap of faith to try to get you back anyways. What? Four of Cups. Yeah, they're strong-willed. They're using all their strong will with their manipulation to try to bring this back. You guys need to really 100% cut the ties with them. Don't ghost them. Don't just cold shoulder them. You need to tell them goodbye. No. Absolutely. Don't just ignore them, the messages. Cut that karmic over here and say, no more. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, they're offering cups to you. They spy on your website. What in the heck is this? They have the clarity, though, that you have a love. They know it. They know you have someone else. And they clearly understand, too, that they think that they're your love. That's because it's a karmic relationship. Yeah, I just had this with a Scorpio, too, so... But it's going to be different. I don't believe it. It's not the Scorpio, of course, but I'm just saying I have a third party with them as well. Theirs is a little bit different, though. It's crazy. But this one, I think, is even crazier than that one, to tell you the truth. Because this person's just coming out of thin air because the karmic is saying it has to come through. Remember, we have Uranus in retrograde, which brings karmic, right? Anything in retrograde brings karmics. Especially more so certain planets than others. But wow, King of Cups, you guys could have this Pisces, Cancer, around you already. You could already be dating a Cancer, Pisces, but you already saying, I already have the love, I already have the emotions, I already have everything I want. I don't want what you want. And the moon coming out. Lies and fabrications. The moon is reversed. So the three cards that I have here, since you guys can't see way down there, try to get it down there, but I don't know if you can see it. Kind of, huh? Okay, so you have the King coming up underneath the South Node over here. So it's saying, okay, look, this is where your karmic tie is. This is where you need to break these chains. But it's saying you're emotionally set on exactly where you need to be. You just need to break those. With the Queen of Pentacles, no simplicity within the Virgo over here, because no matter what, it's still like unhappiness of them being around you. Because it seems like they're bringing up all this crazy stuff. It's like they're still fabricating and still reflecting on you and still trying to tell you lies and fabrications. And I really, with the moon upside down, guys, really what it is to me is rose-colored glasses, because they really do see you as their love. So I think they because of the karmic, right? Karmic ties do certain things to people. The King of Cups over here, like I said, you guys could be dating a King of Cups. And how they're trying to plant seeds to tell you. I see exactly. It's like they're trying to plant seeds to tell you, well, what happiness with the sun in your 4th house do you really have with this person? Don't you want to, you know, and they're trying to take control and be determined to allow you to see it from their point of view. But you know, you guys could be dealing with what I see mostly is for your loved one over here is some kind of water sign or maybe a Capricorn. And you know, I see them planting seeds and doing all kinds of things for you that they love. And see that? Yeah, where they're trying to say that they're not making you happy and they can make you happier in all this. It's more like like I said, rose-colored glasses. But you see yourself maturing with your King of Coins. You don't see anything else. Like I said, just be careful, because what it does show me over here is that you're just going to try to ignore them. You really need to tell them, I don't love you. This is done and over with. See you later. You know. Because you have to join the happiness with the Capricorn, whoever, you know, your person in your 4th house is. And this person, you don't see them, you don't see moving out of any direction into any different thing, because you already have the passion where you are. Yeah. And this person supports you. You know, this is your lover. And so it says let go. And make sure that when you let go, that yes, you break the chains. There it is. There it is. Break the chains. When you let go, make sure you break all links. But you have to tell them, I'm done with you. This is over. Okay? I love who I'm with. Goodbye. And let it go. And then that will break the chains. And then the karmic is done. Yes. Absolutely. The past, right? The past is gone. Now, they're going to feel like, you know, however they want to feel. But in the end, yeah, they're going to feel sad. But at least it's the Tower right now. But it's done right, right? And that will break all the karmic away, because now it's done the right way. Okay, guys. And I will talk to you later. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.